So how big of a commitment was like music to you, like at a like kind of like a semi-professional level, like early on? And how do you feel like that like kind of helped like form a foundation in you of like hard work?
Yeah, that's a great question. You have a great voice, by the way, so that
Thank
that
you.
adds up. I think early on, like when you're a kid, right, you kind of sometimes you do things without really thinking why, right? Like after a certain number of years, I think I played piano for like 8 years, and then when I finally asked, like, why am I doing this? That work ethic of just having it be ingrained as a part of my life,
Yeah.
um, it was just a natural part of it. So I think maybe without even realizing it, right? Like I quit piano. I was like, I want to play guitar instead. Um, but I still wanted to do something, right? So in one way or another, it was ingrained into me that I'm just going to play an instrument one way or
Yeah.
another. It doesn't necessarily matter what it is. So I think that when I was finally old enough to have like that decision as to what I wanted to pursue, I was like, oh, I want to DJ. I want to make music. Um, it's just a part of who I was. It was part of my identity.
Yeah.
So it made for a really natural transition. And now to this day, some of the fundamental things like, oh, like you have to practice and put time into doing those. Maybe some of those barriers of, I'm going to put time in aren't
Yeah.
as difficult to overcome just because it's part of who I've been
It's
since I was
ingrained in
like
you.
5 or 6. Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you can attest to that as well.
Oh, 100%, 100%.